All right. Now let's take care of these animals, shall we? Hey, what's up? We are doing some animal care, some routine maintenance. Here we go. Not bad. Oops. Look at that critter. Today is curl day, so we are working on that. Managed 10-mile walk. I mean, it took me 10 hours, but still. This is a Brazilian blue violet male tarantula. He has hooked out, which you can kind of see right there. Tibial hook's a little bit hidden. Look at that face. He is tropical terrestrial, so we gotta keep his shit moist. I know so many people love that word. There we go. Let's move him up. It is going to be a super long week. Normally, Wednesday is my Thursday, and well, Thursday is my Friday, but I am going to be. Oh, have a good night, James. I am going to be working till Friday. Fun shit. This is our other male Brazilian blue. Thank you. Look at that critter. This one has all of his urticating hairs. He is not a balding old man. His coloration is quite spectacular. Much darker than the other one. He's almost black, which is beautiful. He needs to have started following you from. Oh, I got a follower on Facebook. Nice. Now, tomorrow is our tarantula feeding day. From now on, we are going to be immobilizing the roaches so they're no longer. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Wahoo. We're going to be immobilizing the roaches so they're no longer trying to dig while in the cages. Maya Fia. Hell no. Yeah, if you saw this on your wall in your bedroom, you'd probably want to burn your house down. But he's super chill. For now. Normally he is trying to escape. That is typically how they run. Alright. Here we are. Here we go. Whew. Indonesia. Those tarantulas, one of them, the one in the larger container, he is about 5 years old, and the other one, he's 2. Still managed to molt out. Whew. Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom real quick. Nope, we are American. Where did he go? There he is. Keep him company real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did he go inside? Buddy, that does not help me whatsoever. Jesus Christ, kid. Duchess, you need to move. Duchess, you need to move. Duchess. Oh my god. Really? Really? You trying to look cute? Get away with murder? Huh? No, I do not know Dave's Little Beasties. Where do I look? What do you mean, where do you look? I'm so lost right now. Russian Orthodox Church. I mean, I don't know why we're bringing up religions, but okay. That, if I were, you'd be in trouble and you know it. Legend. All right, here we go. Aha! What was in the tank? Hey, Acid! Apparently, I'm Santa Claus today. What I ought to do, I ought to get my six-pack after all this work is done. And I should totally get myself a fitted Santa shirt and fucking walk around town like a beefed up Santa Claus. That's what I need to do. Alright, so this... Oh, you talking about Mochi's tank? Yeah, it's supposed to be a ball python. You look so jolly. I've seen Legend and Dale stream calling him Santa too. Yeah, only I probably look more like it, to be honest. I'm so blonde, I almost have white hair. This is a white knee tarantula. Oh, she has been working on that corner. Let's see if she'll let me. Yes, she will. Now we're going to take her her water. It's in the dirt. Dump it out. Oh, this isn't even the biggest one we've got. This is mild. I mean, her demeanor isn't usually mild, but she's mild right now. Yeah, I never want to see one in the wild. Well, in order to see this one in the wild in particular, this species, you'd have to go down to South America. Because it's not a spawn from hell, it is an overly sized arachnid. Thank you. I've seen some crotch goblins that are clearly spawns from Satan. Let's be honest, folks. Some children really are like that. Look at that. How can you hate that? Such a good animal. Yes, of course I did. How do you think I get water in there? Other than when I have to actually take it out and scrub it because fucking Dookie's in our water dish. Chris Jenner. Where is local? True. Now this is a terrestrial tropical tarantula. So we do have to spritz down her soil, boost that humidity, also boost the humidity inside the house, which is technically not too good for the wood, but you know, it just stands there menacingly. What in the fuck did Batman get timed out for? I'm so confused. How in the fuck? Well, you know what? Let's stand there and look at her a little bit more. The lifespan of the female is about 20 years. This is a white-kneed tarantula. She is a confirmed female. She keeps acting pre-molt, hence what looks like the beginning of a molt mat right there, and then she'll stop. And I'm just like, what are you waiting for? An invitation? You won't put the tip in there and see if you turn into Spider-Man? That is fucked up. Martin, what? No, this spider's not a menace. Brown recluse, those can be a menace. But she is just chilling. I even pet her abdomen every now and then. My finger's shaking so much. Oh, that's going to be a health concern later on in life. Yeah, if it's not already. You know, this whole process of getting older is so much fun, folks. You gotta back up. Technically it's venomous. However, if you were to swallow it and its venom somehow got into, I don't know, an ulcer you might have from looking at the tarantula, technically you would be both envenomated and in some ways poisoned. But it would have to go through an extreme. Oh shit, bro, I know you. Oh, let's see. Spin the wheel of where does he know me from? Whoosh. And if he says school, I'll say bet. You better name that school, buddy. Yeah, but they are technically a true spider species and not a tarantula. The difference being that tarantulas actually have two sets of book lungs in their molt, not in their molt, in their system. She looks like she likes high fashion, but in reality, she likes dirt. Fantastic. She looks fancy. Ow. Let's come over here. And bring out. Ooh, little bitch. Little bitch is Elasiodora parabana, commonly referred to as a salmon pink bird eater. I was bit by a copperhead snake during a camping trip 5 years ago, and it sucked so bad. Well, I'm pretty sure it envenomated so bad. It bit so bad, but I'm not sure it sucked. I don't think that's what copperheads do. Oh, you mean going through the process. Yes. Hi. Finally, critter, finally in live. Her name was Charlotte. Give my brain a second. I had 400 milligrams of caffeine throughout the day, and it's wearing out fast. That's always going to be my excuse. So prepare for that. Now, this tarantula's name is Little Bitch. Technically, there is a high probability of surviving a rattlesnake bite, but you're not going to want to because it tends to leave you pretty fucked up in the end. I believe their bite causes your blood to congeal. So if it nails you in an artery, you're going to be having a heart attack. Fun times. My red knee tarantula is named Juice. I haven't found a name for my other one. So, Aiden, you gonna talk to us about that experience? I feed her roaches, which I grow here in the house. It has been a learning curve trying to get these tarantulas to go from eating crickets to eating roaches. They're so used to eating super active insects, and roaches just aren't that unless they're seeking out food. All right, no. Where's Cursed Rapid Bunny? How about milk? Yusuke? Nice to meet you. Alright. This is our other girl. This is Little Bitch. She is our oldest tarantula. Hi, child. Whoop, she's raising that booty. Gotta be careful. That's a sign that she's about to flick those hairs. And I'd rather her not do that. I like having a tarantula that's got a big, fuzzy butt. Just to get the hospital because we were far away. I threw up a lot, and before I got antivenom, the bite swelled my ankle up about 3 times as large as normal. Yeah, it sounds about right. If I'm not mistaken, copperhead bites, they have a higher survivability rate, but that does not mean that the bite itself is not going to be super nasty. I could be wrong, but I think rattlesnakes have a lower survivability. After about 45 minutes, my whole leg felt like fire. Fuck. God damn. Look at her. Now look at this cage. She has got it absolutely webbed up. Yeah. Just because you can survive something does not mean you're going to want to. I tell people this all the time because where I work, there's, a high probability that if the country were going to get struck and they were aiming at our infrastructure, let's just say they would kind of aim for near where we were at. And I keep telling people that, if by happenstance, something were to set off the environment around us, and I got crippled in a massive way, please, just put me out of my misery. But I hope you made a full recovery. Look at her. DNR. Oh my God, seriously. Well, there are some things that I wouldn't mind them trying to save me from. Like, I've seen people survive heart attacks and strokes and come out the other side, I wouldn't say okay, but they can smile. If it's worse than that, just don't. Look at that. Now, this is a terrestrial tarantula as well. Holy cow, why are we barking? Oliver! Excuse me? No, we don't have a jewel tarantula. Oh, we have some old worlds. The little one in this cage, under our low budget Batman gear. This is a harpic deer pulcrites. Hardly ever comes out. It just grabs its food and goes inside. Let's get the lid back on this one's cage. There they are. Always make sure that when you are caring for a tarantula, you get the cage clamps up on there. No, we don't typically pick up our tarantulas. That stresses them out. These, oh my god, she's even doing, oh, that's not what I wanted. That is our Monocentropus balfouri female. And she is working it. Putting a web up. That is our male in the back. He is the last one. His brothers aged out, passed away. We put them, to make sure we never forget where they're buried, in resin, so that we can keep track of them. She's Spider-Man, more like Spider-Man, because she is, in fact, a female. I wish she'd lay eggs. God, she's had so much sex. I'm not even joking. Just so much. No babies. No babies. All right. How expensive is the resin, honey?
Well, I get 2 gallons for about $100.
2 gallons for $100? Ooh, it's pretty expensive. Didn't realize it was that much.
The one I ordered, I had a $5 off coupon and I got 1 gallon altogether, so it was $45. I didn't get the big one this time.
Ooh, I didn't really take that into the overhead cost. That's pretty crazy.
I usually use the money I made from doing the resin
To get more.
Just this time I took the money that I would have used for resin and put it for rent, and that's why I'm only getting half as much resin.
A lot of landowners don't want to put up with it, so
I wonder.
those trails because of it. So I'm trying to combat that.
Yes, that was one of the transfers in the resin.
For the most part, most people are pretty good about the speed here because it is a trail. A lot of people use it, walkers, bikers, joggers. So the speed was 25. How's it going?
All right.
What are you guys up to? Nice.
Oh no, she does not like being on camera. That is her personal choice, and I tend to try to respect it. Yesterday, she did manage to get on camera a little bit. This is our green bottle blue. She's hiding in the log. Her environment needs to be spritzed down. It should be spritzed down every other day to every 3 days. No, but she is in shorts. Why are you asking what my wife is wearing? Or are you talking about the tarantula? Because I'm pretty sure the tarantula is in his birthday suit, to be honest. There we go. Should you, if your spider sneaks into your bed? Well, I'd probably roll over on it and smash it, because tarantulas are just about as fragile as your typical house spider. A lot of people think that because they are this big creature, they are somehow more resilient to blunt force trauma. This is in fact not true. As a matter of fact, some species of spider can survive falling from higher distances, whilst if you drop a tarantula from like 2.5 feet, it's likely not going to make it. Dude, Anastasia Hyde, why? What would possess one to come onto a live, especially in the middle of the work week, and try to stoke up try to build a conversation based around politics. Of all things to try and talk about, the one thing that everybody is getting consistently throughout their day on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Can we just not? Good Lord. Guy Fieri got bit by one in the Brave Wilderness and it was bad. No, I have not. None of my tarantulas have managed to tag me. Is little guy still out? He is. Well, depending on what time it is and how fast we get through the next few little cages, maybe we'll take little guy out and showcase my biggest snake. Why does it feel like I got urticating hairs? Nobody threw urticating hairs, but I'm itchy. Alright. Alright. This cage belongs to our Asian forest scorpion. She is often feisty. Oliver, really? Hello, Lightfire! Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Maybe I got it out of my system now. This is our Asian forest scorpion. They are a very easy species to take care of. However, their environment tends to be a easy breeding ground for mold. We just had to clean out some mold growth inside our cage. We took the whole cage out. We scrubbed it down in the kitchen sink after taking the dirt out. Okay, so this one I will admit was at PetSmart. The Lasiodora parabana that we have was bought from a guy that no longer breeds tarantulas, as was one of the Brazilian blues. However, the newest Brazilian blue came from pnwarachnids.com. If you go to him soon, because the weather's going to change into cold weather, and if he has to ship to you, he's probably going to be like, we need to wait until late spring. pnwarachnids.com. He has a Facebook, and he has, I believe, a website, right? You just need to type it in, and you'll be able to find him. That is where we got. I'm not too worried about her getting out. This critter right here, who has completely fuckered. Oh, wait. There she goes. This is a Theraphosa apophysis, or a giant pink-toed tarantula. She's got a nice thin film in her den. We got this girl from her. She is related to the Goliath bird eater. Thank you, Aiden. By the way, folks, by all means, subscribe and help a guy out. The more subscriptions I get, the closer I can go to being one of those guys that can test out products that people are trying to sell on YouTube. Because that is one of the benefits of monetizing. And believe me, I could definitely use the help. As you know, being from the world, it's not just in the United States, life is really fucking expensive. And I'm not going to go forward and be like, guys, please, a little bit of cash. Like, if everybody gave me $30, I'd be A-okay. With 1,000 subscribers, I'd be $30,000. No, we're not going to do that. All I need to do is become one of those fucking test subjects. And you guys just let me go. Watch the antics. I swear to God. 7 people to sub to you from my friend group. Yes! Yes! Awesome. You know what else is awesome? The fact that under blacklight, this scorpion will glow. So, without further ado, it's gonna get... Is it just me, or is this camera really good at picking up the light in the room? Jesus. Just throw some shade on it, why don't we? Huh? That's a little better. I'm working on the other 46. Yes! Together we can turn me into a lab rat. Look at this creature. Yes! This is Needles. Needles is an Asian forest scorpion, terrestrial species. They are probably the easiest animal to care for because they don't need as much as a lot of other tropical animals. Their feeding behavior is slower. They can live in temperatures as low as 70 degrees, as high as like 80 degrees, constant temperatures. A little lower and a little higher isn't going to hurt anything so long as it's temporary. But you got to watch out for the humidity factor. You don't want it too high. All right. Actually, we should probably get a little bit closer. Closer. There we go. You don't want it too high and you don't want it too low. Too high, and Shrek's going to start asking why the fuck there's a scorpion in a swamp, and too low, and you can stress the scorpion to death. So you got to really manage it right in that sweet spot. I thought I did before. I really thought I did before. And then we had that mold bloom. And I'm just like, son of a fuck. Needles isn't radioactive. How many animals do you have? I think 17. Let's see here. We've got 9 tarantulas, 3 ball pythons. All right, let's see. 9 tarantulas, 3 ball pythons, 3 dogs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 17. 50 spooters. Fuck, you got 50 spooters? Jesus. Hey, Chris, what's up? Adam, you crazy? 5 asses. 5 asses. Like donkey asses or roommates? Because, you know, I would like to say there's a fine line, but no, they differ drastically. And one is you. Oh! Damn. Adam, that is just low. Low for you, man. I thought we were bros. Guess I thought wrong. Lionel John Cena, no calories. Anybody have 911 on speed dial? I think J7372M is having a stroke. Somebody help him. Please. Fucking, oh my god. Alright. So, that, taking care of that. Need to spritz him. We gotta take care of the roaches, which is probably the most disgusting thing you're gonna see. Because roaches, when they take off multiplying, by the time they're done, their cage doesn't look very clean. They're not exactly known for their hygiene. And oh my god. Isn't it quicker to just dial it? Well, technically, I think if you have like oh, what is that? Siri or something on your phone, it's quicker to be like, Siri, call 911. Okay, I don't have Siri on my phone. That would have been real fun. Whew. All right. Kid, seriously? What am I gonna... You know what? I think some of these guys are aging out pretty hardcore. Others, I think, manage to almost drown themselves. Come here. This is what we're dealing with. Right here. This is an orange head roach. Look at that. Light fire every time, like clockwork. And Stein, technically only when we're going to go and feed the tarantulas. What we do is we incapacitate the roaches so that they don't burrow into the soil and disappear from view of the tarantulas. Motherfuck. You can't... Okay. So they can fly. That did not just happen. I mean, it didn't just like... But that son of a bitch just flew like 3 inches from my hand into the mass of roaches. Holy shit, they can fly. Okay, so taking that into consideration from now on, what the fuck? You know who can't fly? You know who can't fly? This little thing right here. This little thing cannot fly. She doesn't have motherfucking wings. That I don't have to worry about. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. That's definitely new. Kids, now that I know that you have at least 3 inches of flight strength, I'm thinking weight on the top of the cage. I'm thinking that's the next step in the evolution of this, because that's not happening. That is some bullshit that will not stand in this household, or rather fly. Dude, I just had one of these sons of bitches fly. Technically, he's not wrong. You can fly, but it's probably not going to be for very far, and you might not live through it. All right, so these are orange-head roaches. Yes, they have wings, but I'd never seen one, like, flutter before. That was crazy. This one right here is a female. You can tell because she does not have the white dot on her abdomen. Right here. And that one is a male because he does. Now the female dubia only have the dark coloration, so they don't have wings. The male dubia is somewhere in here, but not where we can see him. Now this little critter right here is a juvenile dubia. Oh, Elefante, no. Yes, these are a tropical variety of roach. They cannot reproduce at temperatures under 85 degrees. Although, what do I know? I thought they couldn't fucking fly. That was apparently not true. Are you okay, child? Child. Are you okay? Okay, you were just cleaning yourself. Yes, these are what we feed to our tarantulas, and they will be for sale. You're so mean. I don't know if I can shut up. You're just so fucking ready for it. And we have the water. Look, that one's drinking. Zoom in. No way. That is so cool. I can fly a plane in Grand Theft Auto. Just want people to have me as their pet. Wait, what the fuck? Elefante, you good? Are you okay, Elefante? Hey, Elefante? Brock? Dude, fucking... I think what you all single people need is definitely a sugar mama or sugar daddy in this current climate that we're dealing with right now. I'm never okay. That is so cool. They're just chilling, drinking. Wow. All right, so what we're going to do... This is why I'm going extinct. Grab some puppy chow. Alright. I'm going to pour some of that in there. Do you think that the roaches have been sluggish since we started giving them puppy chow? Alright. That's going to be the last time we do that, and then we're just... You have food! I need a sugar mommy. What? Could you imagine? Like, you're talking to one of the deans or whoever does the shit at the college, because I never went, and they're just like, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Living the lap of luxury, married to an 80-year-old with a rather large estate, who's 1 foot in the grave. The horrified look on their face. Or better yet, the person's like, same. Yep. Kids, calm down. All right. Okay. Well, they have food. This upcoming weekend, we're going to get another tote, and I'm going to go to town on it with the soldering iron, and we are going to produce another tote. Produce another cage. I already said tote. Produce another cage. We are going to try to separate the males and the females to the best of our ability so that we slow the progression of these critters, and we're probably going to sell the males off in droves because you only need 1 male to a handful of females to get the party started.
I'm sorry, am I not supposed to be playing my game?
There we go. Dude, Brock, Hazel, you might want to wait at least 3 years on that endeavor because, like, fucking... You have a little bit of, like, childhood to go out and live. Like, be a child as long as you can, is all I'm saying. Because as soon as you hit adulthood, you're not going to be having fun. I almost fucking guarantee that shit. Oh, yes, you will have a job and you will have money. But half of it goes to the government, and the other half of it goes to survival. And what little bit left you think you have disappears. So, enjoy the lap of luxury now. I'll be on tomorrow. What? You asked, are we almost done?
Oh, yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Her. I was playing my game and she's climbing on my lap.
All right. Time for dumbbell curls. And then, did he seriously go back in his den? Goddamn snake. And then we will probably call it a night. No, we still have one more thing of curls to do. So we'll probably go and look at the snakes next. Alright, got the tag facts. I like having fun. It's... Well, look at that. Making friends. Dude, that is so fucked up. And it has earned you a block. Look at that. Thank you, Acid. Acid knows how to handle the assholes. So if you came in here expecting to be an asshole, I'll just leave now. You won't be one for very long. Alright. 1, 2. All right. My mom calls me an asshole. My mom used to call me one too. It's all right. It has something to do with, well, just being a kid. See here. Yay, friends. Why do you... Wait, what happened? Work it, girl. Just because my moobs are a little bit larger than they should be, you bastard. Ugh. 1, 2. Yeah. Brrr. Notice how I'm getting it closer to the camera so it looks big. I do the same thing with fishing, folks. It's fine. It's how all guys do it. Unsubscribe. Thank you, Brock. I appreciate it. Work it, Pipsqueak. I can't wait until I can finally start curling 50s. That's what I want. Right now we're working 45s. Yeah. Look at that. Trying to do 10 reps 4 times. 4 sets of 10 reps. There we go. That's what it's called. Hey, I don't see you doing that. Damn, Adam. Calm down. All right. So, I benched 500. It is acid. She literally works. What was that? What is it that you do again, Acid? It's physical therapist. So I wouldn't put it past her. Transitioning to what? More animals? This is Little Guy. Little Guy was supposed to get held tonight, but rather than staying out, he decided to go and chill out in his den. And this is Wolf. Yeah. Yeah. And this is Duchess. And this is Duchess's daddy. This is Oliver. And that's Monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. Yeah. Yeah, I was planning on holding freaking little guy, ball python, but he decided to be an a-hole. How dare you go into your den that I specifically put in there for you to go into? Okay. So yes, we do also take care of mammals. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose of, oh, but owning exotic pets is easier than owning mammals. Well, if you own mammals and exotic pets, it's all just hard. Gotta water the Theraphosa apophysis cage. What's the quick question, buddy? There's the answer. Fuck, I mean, technically you're not wrong. That is a quick question. And that is a quick answer.
I know exactly what that officer feels. When someone runs on you, it really makes you up mad. I definitely want to talk to him and get the story out of him.
Now, I think this tarantula is also pre-molt. We'll see. Is that really how that went down? What, Sanjeet? Bye, guys. So, you ain't a tomcat. Quit spraying everything. These happen to be tropical terrestrial tarantulas up in here, and they need me to spray them. They're just lucky it's with water. Because I know that at least half of the motherfuckers on YouTube would rather it be Raid. Let's be honest here. YouTube rock. See you next time. What are you doing, crazy kid? What are you doing? Come here. Come. Oh. You're not helping me, but... Oh! Jesus. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, puppy. Okay. Oh, shit. Don't struggle. Holy shit. Oh. That was almost a hospital visit. Ma'am. You bastard. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to lift weights one more time off camera. And tomorrow is push-ups. So I will see you there. Have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. No, I'm not.